Welcome everyone to a brand new Pokemon Go episode. I still have more Pokemon to get, and the ones that I've got to get now are generally quite rare or strong Pokemon that need a lot of candies or just a lot of luck to try and get. Today, the man himself, Charizard, is going to be the guy we're going for. I've been tipped off on a few spawners for Charmander Nest, but none of them are verified yet. So fingers crossed both of these work, or even one of them works, and today, my friends, we'll be evolving the badass Charmander to Charmeleon to Charizard. You can see a few remaining bits from our awesome Halloween party. Most of it's cleared away. Outside, we still got the boo up, by the way. Outside, we still got some pumpkins. We got the ghost up as well. But the party was a load of fun, and hopefully you guys really enjoyed seeing the setup. Honestly, getting those contacts in was the biggest nightmare ever. Getting them out was actually fine. Claire was like, if we're struggling to get them in, getting them out is gonna be a nightmare. But nope, they popped out nice and easy, and we had an awesome, awesome evening. Let me know what you guys dressed up as for Halloween. Hopefully it was something awesome. Drop me some pictures on Twitter. I'd love to see what you guys are wearing. I'm sure it was very scary. Now, before we head off to check out these spawners today, I've got some eggs that have hatched since last episode. And I've also got a really cool package that's arrived that I want to open for you guys as well. Whenever cool packages come in the post and I think they're gaming related, I always like to open them with you guys because it is so much fun seeing what we get. So guys, we need to check in on a few things. So first of all, the Dratini that I made my buddy Pokemon is now, wow, 15 kilometers isn't too bad. So we've been getting double candy drops for all of the buddy Pokemon candies we've been getting with Dratini, which is fantastic. XP wise, we're now over 100,000 into 29, getting close to 30. And these are the eggs I'm currently holding for today's episode. We've got 2 and 5k eggs. They're all synced up, so they should all hatch at the exact same time. And look at this in the bottom left, baby. I finally got a 10k egg, which is now 3 kilometers in. Fingers crossed it will hatch today, if not tomorrow. At the time of recording this episode, it is October the 31st. And the Halloween update ends on November the 1st, which is tomorrow. So all the double candy stuff and all of the Pokemon that are spawning more often will finish tomorrow. So I need to get these eggs hatched, and hopefully this 10k gives me something godly, because Claire's had 4 10ks in the last week and I've only had this one. So one big tip I've been taking advantage of during this double candy period is getting rid of all duplicate Pokemon that are quite rare. So I've only got one of all of the starting Pokemon here. I did have another Charmander, but I got rid of it for those 2 candies. So make sure you're doing that if the update's still live. Get rid of and transfer all of those rare Pokemon you've got double of, and just get that extra candy for doing so. So we're sitting at 81 Charmander candies, which is actually really good, and an 88 IV Charmander. So potentially we could get a Charmander from a 2k egg. That would be godly and boost us way up there for evolving it into a Charizard. But that means the remaining candies we need is 44 if we're getting 8 candies every time we catch a Charmander with the double candy technique at the moment. We need 6 Charmanders today, and if any of the spawners work, 6 Charmanders isn't too hard to get. One thing I did do is get rid of a load of my EVs, and I'm only sitting on ones that are above 700, and this one here is actually 582. Let's see what they're saying about it. Certainly caught my attention. You know what, it's not a wonder. I'm going to get rid of that, and as a result of transferring all my EVs, I'm now sitting at 111 candies, which is awesome. Now this guy up here is still spawning more often. If we can get a wild Gengar today, it'd be amazing. I did have one on my nearby list. Actually, when I was shopping for Halloween stuff in the last vlog, a Gengar appeared, and I was like, oh, where is it? Walked around the car park, couldn't find it, unfortunately, but hey, who knows? This guy could pop up today. Yo, so the first 2k egg just disappeared, so I have to go back and check that one, but we had a 5k egg, and it was a Paris. So, yeah, wasn't the greatest thing in the world. 42 candies, though. The double candies is absolutely mad. There was actually an issue with that in the next hatching. I'll show you guys in a second. But another 5k. Remember, I'm not too interested in the 5ks. Meowth, they're appearing loads at the moment. Anyway, I'm interested in the 2ks to try and get those starting Pokemon for double candies. There we got 25 eggs. I don't get that. If the candies are being doubled, why is it an odd number? Unfortunately, a 2k egg there was a Pidgey, which is so frustrating. Nothing good, unfortunately. And then again, 15 candies. Why is it not? Well, how can you double a number and get an odd number? I don't get that. And then we've got 5k. We've got ourselves Rhydon, which, you know what, is not too bad. I quite like that. We've got 126 candies for that guy. So what was the 2-kilometer egg? Well, if you go and check, it turned out to be a Caterpie. So you've got 2ks and 5ks again. First 2-kilometer egg. What's it gonna be? Caterpie. Back-to-back Caterpies. We don't want you, my friend. We want those starting Pokemon. 10 candies is not very much at all. Here's why I think that it's not giving me double candies. You know what I mean? Like, why is it only giving me 10? 10's so low. But next up, what are we gonna get? Bulbasaur. Let's go. A starting Pokemon, and it gives me 17. Surely that should be doubled to 34 candies, but still 103 Bulbasaur candies. I'm close to being able to do a Venusaur evolution as well, which is just nuts. Actually I've got no Squirtle candies at all. I couldn't do all 3 of the starting evolutions. Would be sick though. Another 2K, freaking Pidgey. Not that exciting, unfortunately. And then back, no, 17, again, 17. I'm not sure why we're not getting double, but if we, like 10Ks, if you get double 10K candies, I want to get a Dratini in that 10K that I've got at the moment. Crazy. Now the Pidgey, I had so many 2Ks here, I was so pumped for it, but hey, at least the Bulbasaur's good, you know what I mean? I'm still not quite sure about the whole odd candies when everything should be double, but it's fine, We've got more extra hatch today, but let's do that unboxing I was talking about. So guys, whenever I get something I think is a gaming package, I gotta unbox it for you guys. Evie is hiding behind me, aren't you, baby? She's kind of like intrigued, also a bit scared, I think, I don't really know why. But let's take a look. Oh, I know exactly what this is already. Well, actually, that's a complete lie. I know, but it's Watch Dogs 2, because it says it right there. But aside from that, I have no idea what it is. Oh my gosh, Evie's a big package. She's gone running off. She's like, I can't be dealing with something this large. Oh, okay. Wow, jeez, what on earth is this? There's so much stuff! Oh my days. Okay, so we've got ourselves a load of Watch Dogs swag, apparently. But really, what the important thing is, I guess, what's in here. Yo, look at this. As it goes, like, can you see that sort of moving? If you go from left to right. That's crazy, what the heck? Alright, let's take a look inside. I want to say maybe this is like the special edition for Watch Dogs 2. I know DedSec has sort of like the bad or like the hacker guys within Watch Dogs 2. So, I know that reference at least. I mean, it's a struggle just getting inside. Let's have a look. Okay, what have we got, Easter? Yo! First up, liking this. We got a sweet DedSec hat. Let's switch it out and see if it fits. It doesn't. Let's see if we can make it fit. Hold on. Okay, we've also got, this is just like a goodie bag of surprises. What is this? What the heck? What do you reckon that is?
Go over your mouth.
Oh, yo, yeah, that must be it. Let's have a look.
Oh, you look such a thug.
Look about that.
Yeah?
You're like, yes? Totally. What else have we got in here? Jeez, this is crazy. I think this game's based in San Francisco. I've never been there, but people have always said that have been there. It's a really nice place, very similar to London, and I love London. So if you have a look at here, you can see some of the, I guess, original artwork they would have used for this game.
That's what you were wearing.
Yeah, that's what yeah, literally. That is what I'm wearing right now. I don't look quite as cool as him. Definitely don't have a gun or a mobile phone that can hack into literally everything. I played this game when I went over to Paris when I actually recorded my Pokemon Go episode, and you could like steal money off of people, you could take control of cars, and if you have a look at, I mentioned San Francisco, there's some really cool, yeah, there you go, there's the Golden Gate Bridge as well. Some really cool pictures in there, so that's nice. Yeah, I've got some postcards as well. Map of San, yo, this is gonna be crazy, let's have a look. What? Wow. So I guess this is the game map, which spreads out all over here. This is a really useful map, actually. We've got car dealerships, clothing shops, pawn shop, area of interest, and all of these are dotted around a huge map. Now, when I played the game in Paris, I tried running around and trying to explore as much as possible. I didn't even get to the edges of the map. It was huge. But this map, if you're going to play the game, is invaluable. And then, my friends, the main piece of this unboxing is this. This is gonna be awesome for the gaming shelf, actually. Let's have a look. Yo, look at that. That is really, really cool. He's got DedSec on his phone. He's hacking into everything. But can't lie, the gaming room went from when we first moved in a mess to cleaning up really quickly before Claire's parents came a few months ago to, I mean, just look at the floor. Show them the floor, mate. This is what happens now that I've unboxed all of that. But we found a sufficient place, I reckon. We're gonna move some of this across. Bam. Look at that. Prime position on the shelf there. So a huge shout out to Ubisoft for sending that over. That was really fun to unbox. But we've got some Pokemon to catch. We've got some Charmanders to evolve, baby. Let's head off and do it. So guys, as I said, I've got 2 tip-offs for 2 potential Charmander spawners. So let's hit them both up and fingers crossed both of them are spawners. That'd be amazing. Let's do this. We've arrived at the first place being tipped off at. The car park is rammed. And I've just snuck into a spot and we're going to do some exploring. Let's check in and see if A, we filled up our eggs, B, we've caught anything cool on the way here, and C, Fingers crossed, if there actually are any Charmanders here. So, how's Rutino doing? Let's have a look. Not gone up very much at all. It's all good though, it's all good. Let's see, eggs is 9 out of 9. 2k, love it, and a 5k, not too bad. But, oh my gosh, a 1000 CP Wild Haunter caught by Pokemon Go Plus. Let's appraise this bad boy. What are we saying? Okay, it's not likely to make much headway in battle, but seriously, 1000 CP Pokemon from Pokemon Go Plus is really impressive. Question is, okay, there's no Charmanders on the sightings list. That's not good. They recommended this park right here, so let's at least get out, have a little bit of a walk around, get those eggs hatching, and see if a Charmander does pop up. So I don't think wearing just a t-shirt dress was a good idea when it's literally about to be November, but it's actually not too bad. Now, I've just completed my first lap of the park here, and unfortunately, nothing's appeared. Basically, in my last Pokemon Go video, you may remember that I said I met a son and a dad. A dad is actually higher than the son in terms of level because he worked in London. Well, he said that he caught a Charmander here, and they don't spawn very regularly, but it's definitely a miniature nest. So, it's not looking good for our first spawner, unfortunately. I've just bumped into some kids that said their parents were in the background of one of my videos recently, so I'm going to grab a picture of those guys, do one more lap, and fingers crossed we can get at least something here. If not, don't remember, we've got the backup spawner, and I'm hoping that's going to be the one. So guys, these are the guys that recognise me. I've just been chatting to them about Pokemon Go, and apparently Charmanders do spawn here, don't they? Yeah. Just not very often. Now, where should I go? You've told me that I should go to a place to get Charmanders, and it was where I was going to go. Dinton Park, right?
Dinton Pastures.
And have you caught any Charmanders there yourself?
Yeah.
Have you got a Charizard?
No, I'm two Charmanders away.
2 away. The good news is, these guys have confirmed exactly what I thought. This spot just isn't very good, so I'm going to try one more lap. If I don't get any, it's fine. We'll jump in the car, we'll head to the other pastures, and hopefully there, fingers crossed, what do you reckon? Do you think I can get a Charizard today? I need to find 8. Do you think I can find them?
Yeah.
Yes, nice. And also Lily here, you want to show me your little cheeks? What have you got in your cheeks? A bat and a spider?
Yeah.
Nice, I like it. You excited for Halloween tonight, guys?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, these guys have been amazing. Let me know that my theories are true. Fingers crossed we'll get a Charizard today. I think we should head off to the next location. Honestly, I am so glad those kids recognized me because I was so worried we were going to go to our next spot and there'll be nothing there and I'd be completely stuck. But this spot should have been one. It wasn't. There's nothing nearby. It's all good. Let's head off to the next location. I'm going to pop another lucky egg, another incense, hopefully get more Dratini. How are our eggs doing, actually? All the 2k is about halfway done. Actually, everything is getting very close to hatching. I picked up another 2 and a 5k on the way here. I'm going to wait for all of those bad boys to hatch and get more incubating. But we're going to head off to the next spawner, and I realised I love maths, right? Claire's not very good at maths, and she openly admits she's not very good at maths. And if I ever fail at maths, she always embarrasses me because I always big myself up about it. I don't need 8 more. 8 times 8 would be 64 more candies. I don't need that many more candies. My math brain completely failed. I only need 5 or, 6 really to roll over, but 5 or 6, so not as many as I thought, which is great news. Let's do this. So guys, you may recognize this place as the spot that I went to get my Kabutos all the way up into a Kabutop. So this place has just been amazing for spawners for so long now. And the great news is I've just arrived. Not only is this place insane for Pokestops, it's so good. There is, bam baby, a Charmander nearby. Now, so many tracking apps have been shut down recently that finding these Charmanders is going to be a lot of manually walking from here, the gym, back again to the car park and up and down is the best tactic. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can find the Charmanders we need, and hopefully I'm not here for hours and hours. So, this beautiful park, let's do this. Guys, I don't believe it. So my Pokemon Go Plus is currently green. I'm using it to help me find Pokemon, but I'm not clicking it in case this happens. A freaking Charmander. If I'd pressed on my Pokemon Go Plus and not caught this guy, I would have been crying. Oh, I thought it said 620. Okay, 260. Unfortunately, I don't have... Wait, I didn't quite see that. I want to say I'm only on silver, maybe, for fire Pokemon caught in terms of medal bonus. So this won't be the easiest capture in the world, but let's try and capture our first Charmander. Tell you what, this place is absolutely rammed with people. I thought everyone would be back at school. Maybe it's a bank holiday. I'm not sure. There's a really cute golden retriever over there, but... back to the Charmander. Obviously, I'm going to go all out on this guy. We're raspberrying him up, and then we're ultra balling him. Unfortunately, with my new iPhone Plus, because my old one broke when I dropped it down the toilet, it's so much harder to do good throws, especially with my thumb. And I literally threw it at probably the worst time possible because the ring was huge. But come on, 1, 2, Yo, catching the Bulbasaurs in Green Park in London when I did my Venusaur episode was so tough. So I'm so glad we caught that guy first time. So 260, not great. Let's appraise him anyway. Not like to make much headway in battle. That's great because I can discard him and not feel worried. Now at 89 candies. Ooh, another one is still on the sightings list. How are our eggs getting along? Honestly, if I hatch a Charmander from an egg, it would be ultimate Pokemon gold. So let's head now to the gym, which is the route I told you guys I'm going to be taking to and from the gym, and fingers crossed we can find another one, baby. Oh my gosh, a Gengar has just spawned in from an incense, and I almost tried to get it on my Pokemon Go Plus. Are you mad? Oh my gosh, I'm actually buzzing. This place is the god place for Pokemon. This is also where I hatched my 100% IV Nidoran female that I've yet to evolve. But okay, it's 999. I can't get an incense Gengar. What? Yo, okay, chill. Raspberry boys. Come on, make it as my 3rd ever Gengar. Today has been, oh my god, he's red. Properly red, and I'm missing Pokeballs. Ali, come on. No! Gengar, don't do this to me, man. Don't do this. You know how much I love you, Gengar. Alright, I've got 2 of you. I want you to be my 3rd. 3 is my lucky number. You can be my 3rd. No! Don't run, bro. Don't run. I haven't felt this sort of like tension to catch a Pokemon in so long. It's crazy. I bumped into, honestly, there's so many people here playing Pokemon Go. I think the fact that there's double candies and the fact there's a Charmander spawn here has brought people in from far and wide. It's nuts. Okay. At least I'm hitting the target. Honestly, thumb flicks with this phone. As I've said, it ain't easier to 1, 2. No! Chill. Okay, nice. Raspberry him up, baby. Come on. Another ultra. I'm tempted. Okay, I'm gonna do it on my knee. I need to do a good throw here. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna do a nice smooth throw. Nice. Okay, right in the middle. The circle was tiny, and if you guys remember, no. I think that guy there is pulling out his phone because he thinks I'm catching something rare when it's actually it's an incense spawn, bro. You ain't gonna find it on your phone. All right, come on. This is mad right now. I think the craziest rare Gengar spawn I had was out in Gamescom in Germany when one was spawned in from a lure with Lachlan and Vic. Yes! Let's go! I was so sure he was gonna run away. Oh my gosh. Let's appraise this bad boy. It's above average, honestly. I just don't even care, to be honest with you. You know what I'm going to do? Shall I leave on 9? I'm going to power him up to his... Nah, you can stay as 999. Wow. It finally happened during Halloween week. A wild Gengar spawn. Now, let's work on those Charmanders. Right, guys. Honestly, this is kind of well, it's not make or break, but it will save me a lot of time if these eggs can contain even a single Charmander. We're walking around. I've got a few people that I've bumped into that I've scouted out to be go and find me some Charmanders. So what we're about to do is potentially hatch all the 2 and 5k eggs that I was incubating, as long as they've all synced up properly. So 2k first. Oh my gosh, sorry about the icon on the screen. It is Pokemon Go Plus. What? I forgot Clefairies could hash in 2k. What the hell? 14 candies? Okay. I mean, it's different, I guess. 2 more chances to get Charmanders. Come on. Please, game. No. Oh, not what I wanted. Alright, 1 more chance in this batch to get a Charmander. What I'm going to do, I'm definitely going to recollect more eggs while I'm here, and potentially there you could have one in as Magikarp. 150 Magikarp though? 141, that's decent. What we're saying, it's a wonder. I'll appraise that properly, but 141's like a 90-ish% IV Pokemon. And the 5Ks haven't even synced up, unfortunately. They're so close though, so close. And we've got a few more 2Ks as well, so potentially those guys. What I tend to find is that if there's a lot of Pokemon in a certain area, the eggs you collect from the area often have those Pokemon. That's what I'm hoping at least. So if I walk literally 10 more meters, these 5Ks are gonna hatch, and then let's just pull in those 2s, you know what I mean? Yo, it's hatching already. Yo, what we're saying? Ghastly. Okay, so that's the 5Ks are hatching basically, guys. I'm surrounded by a load of wild geese, birds, and other creatures. Hopefully they bring me luck. When we came here with Evie, she absolutely loved them. What we're saying about this Ghastly though, Wonder, Defense. Yo, that's a good Ghastly. I can evolve another Gengar if I want to. Got 300 candies, I can evolve 2 more. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves with these 5K candies. Honestly, I'm just more excited to potentially get another 10 or just loads of 2Ks. But, Bellsprout, we've done the evolution now. We've done the evolution, but it could be a good IV. Who knows what we're saying? Wonder, HP, attack. That's a boss one. That's an absolute boss one. I love that. And then final egg until we go and restock. And then fingers crossed those Charmanders pop out at us. Krabby, okay, I'm gonna do some IV checking. You know, I've got quite a few I need to check up on. That Bellsprout is a king. It's so good having people here that recognize because they go and tell me where they all are. Our second Charmander and the guys we bumped into earlier at the failed location for Charmander, just bumped into them. So I've been chatting to them, walking around a little bit. One of the mum actually has just got enough candy to get a Charizard, so congratulations, I'm very jealous. We've got a 615 Charmander though. CP wise, the best one I've ever had, but the 88 IV Charmander that's my best at the moment was from an egg. So fingers crossed this just has great IVs. Oh man, okay, if I get this bad boy, ooh, just got that Pokeball inside the ring. 1, 2, no, don't run, I beg. Seriously, I cannot afford for any of these guys to run on me. I bumped into a guy that's been here since 11 AM. Solid work. My friend had been here for about 5 hours and he's got about 200 candies, he said. And he reckons I'd have to be here for a little bit longer. But you know what? I'm here for you guys. I'm here for the Charizard. We ain't leaving until, yes! I'm so pumped. I'm not failing any of these captures, baby. All right, nice. Now let's see. What is he saying about IVs? What are they saying? Not likely to make much headway? Well, unfortunately, if you're not likely to make much headway, you are gonna get binned and sent home, my friend. So basically, people are popping off with the lures. I haven't been to a place with loads of lures in a while. I'm gonna sit around then and see what spawns in. How are our eggs doing as well? 5K, I don't want you 5Ks, I'm sorry, but I just don't care for you anymore. I checked the IVs of the Bellsprout. 88, it had 15 out of 15 IVs in, I think it was HP and attack, and then 10 in defense. So it wasn't like a 95% IV one, unfortunately. But guys, we're getting closer. So guys, we've just been given a tip off, and you can see on our nearby list. But there's 2 Charmanders apparently, by the river where we hatched our 5K eggs. And just as I say that, look what I just pulled in. Oh my god, another 10K egg. Let's go, baby, one more, and I'll start all of these guys incubating. But for now, we're heading to the river, and fingers crossed, both of them can spawn in. Guys, he wasn't lying, there's 2 on my screen right now. The question is, which one do I go for? Because I don't want the other one to despawn. I'm gonna go for the one that's on top of me, but 2 next to each other, that's crazy. Huge shout out to that guy that said there were 2 down here. Absolute hero, thank you so much. And that 10K egg, I'm so pumped, baby. I need to walk 10 kilometers in 2 days. Don't run, I beg. So the guy that found these 2 for me said that both of them ran from him. I felt bad for him, but at the same time, couldn't contain my own excitement for the potential of getting 2 next to each other. Come on, Charmander. He's not even a good CP, I just want him and I'll get rid of him. Maybe I shouldn't say that because if he hears it, he won't let me catch him. Okay, he didn't mind. He heard, he knows I'm gonna discard this guy straight away. Now, fingers crossed, I'm actually not gonna discard him straight away, I'm gonna go straight for that second one. Okay, still there, don't air out, I was so scared this guy's gonna disappear on me. 6, 4, 3! Holy bejeebers above, this is gonna be tough, isn't it? Great CP though, great CP. And actually, one of the guys that I bumped into has just evolved his second Charmander into a Charmeleon and is sitting on a 1110 and a 1113 Charmeleon for Charizard. So he's got some good Charmeleons waiting there. All right, come on, Charmander, be good for me, baby. No, he's jumping. Oh my gosh, I think Charizard has to be like the most epic starting type evolution right now. Actually, this is the final one. I have all 3 of them after this guy right here. Oh my gosh, the first Ultra Ball, boys, I am pumped. Oh my days, please be sick IVs. Come on, what we're saying. A praise? Damn it, not like to make much headway. That sucks. Now I've got a big sort of throw up decision, right? So these are the Charmanders I am sitting on. Well, obviously this guy's disappearing, so now 110 candies, beautiful. But that's over 100 CP difference, you know what I mean? But do I go for great IVs or do I go for bad IVs? The real question is how much candies will I have left over to do the remaining power-ups. But wow, 2 out of 2 caught. We're now sitting on 111 candy. Sorry, but again, I failed math. I'm sorry, I forgot you get 2 for the transfer, which means we only need to capture 2 more. And we got Charizard. Alright guys, second to last Charmander. All of us here, we're all trying to catch a Charmander, right, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
And some of you guys, you're about to do the evolution for Charizard, aren't you? These guys are so close, they've got it, and I'm still waiting. So, 606. What CP is yours? Was it decent? Low? 661. 661? What? Yo, I wanted your Charmander. That's mad. All right, come on. I'm down to 80 Ultra Balls now. We spent a lot today trying to catch these guys. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get it. And then we'll only need one more. 2 rolls. First time. Hey!
It's a win.
Hey! So first time we got it. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see if it's going to be good IV-wise. That's the question. Not likely. We're getting rid of it. I'm sorry. We've got a better one than you. And that means, guys, with that one being caught, we're on the hunt. Final Charmander. All right, so Luke here that was catching a Charmander with me. You were like, yeah, I've got to show you something. I'm like, okay, fair enough. You know I'm a big fan of Gengar, right?
A big fan, yeah, big fan.
So you've got something to show me with your Gengar.
It's pretty epic.
Okay, let's have a look at this, guys.
Gengar.
All right, so we're going to appraise your Gengar here. You know, decent CP, decent moveset. Let's see what it's saying. So I don't know. What team are you on? Team Valor?
I am indeed Valor.
Okay, so what is he saying? He's saying, let's take a look at your Gengar. All right, nice. Your Gengar may not be great in battles. That's one of the worst ones you can get, right?
Yeah, sadly so.
Okay, so what we're saying, HP, okay.
Yeah.
Match with attack.
Oh, yeah.
Match with defense is its best, but it doesn't point to greatness, which means you've got, my friend, a 0% IV Gengar.
I've IV checked it and it is a 0%.
Oh, that's crazy.
IVs.
I've never even seen a 0% one, and the fact that it's a Gengar, I feel sorry for him, and I feel sorry for you.
He should be smiling. He shouldn't be smiling.
No, he should have an upside down smile right now, but guys, that is crazy. A 0% IV Gengar. Wow. All right, guys, the final Charmander has been hunted down. You can see him on my screen there, my Pokemon Go Plus trying to capture him. I'm not letting you anywhere near him. 66. That's good. It's an easy capture. It's an easy capture, and if I do get this guy, you know what it means. It means I've got all of the candies, which is amazing. So, raspberried him up. Time to Ultra Ball. I think there's no way we shouldn't get him. With the luck we've had today, we've had very consistent captures. It's only taking 1 or 2 throws, which has been amazing. So, 1, 2, hey, there we go. The final Charmander we needed. I think it's taken me about maybe an hour, if that, to get as many candies as I need to get the full evolution chain. It is crazy. You guys need to be taking advantage of this time. 1, 2, 5. I'm going to discard him, just so I've got a little bit more candies left. And then, my friends, I have the decision, the big decision as well, which is, do I go for the better CP, or do I go for the better IVs? What I'm going to do, I'm going to head back, I'm going to grab Claire. She hasn't done the evolution before, so I'm going to do it with her, and we can both decide which one are we going to evolve to get my very first Charizard. Guys, I'm not even joking. I'm just about to leave the park. The guys are telling me there's one more Charmander, so I was going to get a few more candies just for powering up. Second Incense Gengar in an hour. That's just ridiculous. Yo, let's see what CP it's going to be. Welcome, 4th Gengar potentially. 998. Everyone has 999. Crazy. All right. Can we get this? I can't believe that. Ridiculous incense luck. Absolutely crazy. I was ready to go home. I was all ready to do the Charizard evolution, and Gengar's like, you know what? I want you to stay. I need to do this properly. I need to sit down. I'm not doing thumb flicks. It's too risky. It's too risky, man. All right, what are we saying? Yeah, we've raspberried him. It's good. It's good. It's good. I can't believe how close. Yo, was that just me, or was that should have been a perfect one? What's your name, by the way?
Alex.
Shout out to Alex. He's been cycling around all day for me and has helped me capture so many Charmanders, and is here live along with Owen as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice, as well with Owen. So I've had nothing run for me today. I've been extremely lucky, to be honest with you guys. So hopefully the luck continues. Oh my days, 2 wild Gengars. It's absolutely nuts. If only that happened in our Halloween special episode. Man, this guy does not want to get caught. How is that not an excellent throw? That was perfect, wasn't it? Come on, Gengar.
Straight in the middle.
1, 2. No! I've used so many Ultra Balls on him. I'm gonna go for a Great Ball. Screw it, I'm gonna mix it up. Oh, okay, he does not like the Great Ball.
I've seen some people use like 10 Ultra Balls and then they use a Great Ball, no raspberries, and it goes straight.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes that happens, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, excellent. That has to, Great Ball, excellent. What we're saying? 1, 2. Hey, yeah. Great Ball worked. There you go. Apparently Great Ball is a way to get those rare Pokemon. Let's IV check this guy and see what we're saying. Not likely to make much. It's all good. It's another Gengar. That is just crazy luck before we head home. You're excited to get a Charizard, baby. We're gonna get one. Yeah. So, we've made it home.
We have.
We've been working away all day while I've been catching Pokemon.
And Skyrimming.
It's still fun. It's still fun.
Yeah.
Not as fun as I'm having or have had because... Oh really? What was that?
I got to ride a dragon.
Really? Okay, that's a lot cooler than us. Well, we have kind of got a dragon in the form of Charizard though, because I haven't done the evolution yet, so I'm saving it for you.
What's your IV?
Okay, well I'll show you in a second. But all right, first update. So I was rocking an incense the whole day pretty much, just
Okay.
like walking around. But when I got there, I wasn't using Pokemon Go Plus, and it was a good reason I wasn't, because when I first got there, the first wild Pokemon was a Charmander, so obviously I wanted to catch it properly. So yeah, so it was a good way of finding out what Pokemon were, but not actually using it. So twice with an incense, 2 Gengar spawned on me. So one was 998, so that was the second one. Just as I was about to leave, that spawned. And then the other one, where is he?
This is what you caught today?
999 for 2 wild Gengars.
You've caught so much good stuff.
So I think this was all just today, maybe. I got a few eggs. I got a 141 magic heart, which I think is about 90%. I haven't done the numbers yet. It's not too bad. Got a decent Bellsprout, but I didn't get any starting Pokemon from the eggs I hatched today. However, I've got 2 10Ks now on the go.
Hey, you were after
got another one. I know, I was so happy about that. But,
Phew.
alright, so you asked about the IV. So this is the situation I'm in. So I've stored the best Charmander that I caught today, which was 643. But the best one I had since the beginning is 531 is 88, so it's a huge difference.
Good. Do we know what this little guy is though?
Yeah, so if I appraise him, it's terrible. Not like it's much. Another thing, a guy had a Gengar, you knew I love Gengar, it had 0% IVs. What is that?
So it was just like a big cuddly Gengar that you can never take to fight.
Yes, Claire, it was. But the question is, do I go for the better IV or the higher CP? I think I know what I'm going to do.
I think you have to go IV.
You are right, right.
If you were just wanting the pure numbers, then the other one, but you like Pokemon for like the stats.
Exactly, I do.
Yeah.
So the problem is, just as I left, I was going to catch one more Charmander, which would give me another 8 candies, so I could power up, but it ran from me. That's the only one that ran all day was the final one, so I've got no candies.
But do you get extra candies from evolving during the Halloween update?
When you get one,
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll see. I have no idea.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get rid of this guy, guys. I'm going to get rid of the best one. Bye. So, actually, you know what I should do? That's not huge, but I should pop your lucky edge, shouldn't I? I remember to do it. So, I've never had a Charmeleon. Have you ever had a Charmeleon?
No.
Okay. So
These are all little grey boxes in my Pokemon.
yeah, same. So this is it.
He's so cute!
Charizard! That's the final starting Pokemon I need as well, fully evolved. Yeah, this is
of
the final
course,
one.
but you didn't get your Blastoise in LA, did you?
No, I have to manually evolve that one. He's mean,
so
isn't
mean.
he?
He's so mean looking.
mean.
He's got such long arms as well.
He has, he's like a gangly teenager. He's like me,
Okay,
a teenager.
what do you think CP's gonna be? We can't see it, by the way. I've got my hand on my screen.
981.
I'm gonna say 856.
Wow, that was really good. That was really good. Like that. So that has 105 left. I had 7 candies left, so I should have been left with 102. But now I've got 3.
Can you be louder?
Oh yeah, I got rid of one. Ignore maths. Ignore that. I've been terrible with maths all day.
I didn't check what it said afterwards either. So we'll definitely check this time.
So should we evolve?
Yeah, but first of all, CP guys.
Okay.
I think 1,600.
Really? I'm gonna say 1,550. I don't know. I mean, I hope it's your way. And hope it's get a good moveset as well.
Yeah, so what's the best moveset for a Charizard?
I don't know. I want to say maybe Ember and Fire Blast. Yeah. That'd be completely guessing. No, Fire Blast, I definitely think is the best one you could get. Oh, baby!
Awesome!
So cool.
He's actually flying as well. He always looks too big for his wings, really.
You don't really see many of them either, do you?
No, he's such a little fatty.
Oh, I was closer.
Okay, but look how much room you've got.
Yo.
But you've only got 6 candies.
I know, but moveset's decent. Like, it's not perfect, but it's decent.
Flamethrower.
I hatched this guy in Harrogate. This, I think, was the one I hatched just as we got our Gyarados. You know, we went into town and I hatched an egg for myself. It must have been this one. That's cool. I can power him up, right? I'm going to power him up a little bit. So, let's get this. He's only
You've got
280.
133,000 stars.
I've gone up a little bit, yeah. I've gone up a little bit more. Hopefully it doesn't go up so I can do one more. No!
Man, you're gonna need a lot of candies to power him up all the way. But
That's
if you do, surely he's gonna be peaking towards 2,000.
I think he's got one of the maximum CP ranges out of all the starting Pokemon. That guy could. Oh, I wish I caught more candies today. But the good thing is, and the reason we've done this is that if I hatch more Charmanders, I can just put it into powering up.
And did you get those eggs where you were catching the Charmanders?
I did. Yeah.
Which in my head.
That's what I said in the video. That's what I said in the video. So I've got a few eggs. as I showed you guys at the beginning. 2Ks, oh my god, 1.9? They could have hatched while we're sitting here.
Good run.
No, I don't want to, I'm saving it for next time. So my squad's looking beast. That means I now have all the starting Pokemon fully evolved. Pretty impressive, huh?
I really want to do that.
We have to go and get you one as well.
Yeah, I've
Definitely
already got my Blastoise from LA, so I've got 2 more.
You need a Venusaur as well. Yo, look, okay, I'll show you this really quick. I know we're chatting away here, but look how many, actually, you probably would have seen, if we do it by number, look at this, 105. I can almost do another one.
You can give some to me.
If I could trade, I would.
Massive ones.
So guys, hope you've really enjoyed today's video. Thank you very much for being here for the evolution. And if you guys have enjoyed and want to see more Pokemon Go, give it a big fat thumbs up. Suggest down below which Pokemon I should go for next. I mean, there's not really too many. I want to do a Nidoking and Nidoqueen episode, but we'll keep that a little bit of a secret.
What about Weedle though?
Weedle gets evolved all the time, babe. Imagine I was like, hey guys, today we're going to be evolving Weedle. And that's the whole video.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Thank you for your suggestion, baby. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.